A year since Hurricane Irma walloped the Florida Keys, businesses are inviting people to come back.
Key West is back. Don't have any concerns. We would never want another hurricane, but I think we came back better in some ways as well. You still have the history, you still have the fun, you still have the same people. But we were able to build upon some of the damage, right? Make things better. There are little nuances that for those of you who come here a lot will notice it for the positive. And then there's still the stuff that you're used to seeing.
September right now is typically a slow month, but it's much slower than it normally would be because people see that there was a hurricane last year and worry that the same thing might happen this year.
According to Roman Gastesi, the administrator of Monroe County, tourism-related taxes that are critical to the economy of the Keys have been down about 15%. Hawks Cay Resort stayed closed for almost a full year, finally reopening on Labor Day weekend after the storm destroyed parts of the 60-acre property. It took $50 million in renovations to get the doors back open. 200 of its resort workers had to be let go. Hurricane Irma, a Category 4 storm that made landfall over the Florida Keys on Sunday, September 10th, with 130-mile-per-hour winds and then worked its way north over east and west coasts of Florida, caused major structural damage to hotels, restaurants, and other businesses. Critical infrastructure services such as water, electricity, and cell service damaged by the storm were slow to come back.
We're the third largest market for hotels, RevPAR, in the country. You have Maui, you have New York City, and then you have Key West. A lot of people don't know that. It's a pretty big deal. So for us to drop 10 or 20% is a big deal. Now that we're gaining it back, I think we're all looking forward to next season. So.
Today, US 1 is clean of storm debris. Hotels, restaurants, and businesses are fully staffed and open for business.
We're up and running. We're 100%. We're in the process of putting up a tiki hut in the back to compensate for all the trees we lost. So that's happening. But all the equipment are full. We have a full menu. We had a pretty good, I would say we had a good mini season and lobster season. We're down a little bit like everybody else. Nobody's 100% after that. But recovery-wise, we did well.
Mallory Square is still here. The sunset's still beautiful. We've still got food, vendors, performers here every night. You come, and if you tip, you keep the show out on the street for everybody to see.